Matthew Holt, the healthcare blog, back again on the TechCrunch Disrupt floor with a fancy new technology. On my left, it's Jared and Ryan. Ryan and Jared from CY5. Did I get that right?
Yep.
Yes.
CY5.
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 I get it. CY5. Yeah. Very clever. But spelled CY5. Okay. So, Ryan, tell us. You've got these cool-looking tattoos or bandit type things.
Yes.
It's like a kid's tattoo that you would stick on the fair with a circuit on it. What is it and what does it do?
Yeah, so this is a biometric temporary tattoo that tracks your biometrics. So this can measure your heart rate as well as your intracranial pressure, so for stroke and concussion detection. We were also working on some preliminary stuff in the lab too with blood glucose, blood pressure monitoring, and cancer detection as well with melanoma.
All right, so you mentioned the lab.
Yeah.
Tell me, this comes out of the lab. You guys are at the university. Give me a bit of the background of that.
Yeah, so I'm a biomedical engineering student, second year master's at Wichita State University. So I've been working on this tech with Dr. Kim Clough over there. So we've been developing this since I was an undergrad, so for about 4 years, and been working on trying this out.
Okay. So Jared, tell me a bit about what you think this is going to be good for and where you guys are in the process so far.
Yeah, definitely. So where we're really taking this to begin with is continuous heart rate monitoring in elderly care facilities. So right now, these people that are tasked to monitor the health of patients aren't using any health monitoring technologies, and that's really come down to because of the technology that's been available. So we're bringing new technology to this market that can really do some good.
So give me a sense for now in terms of the application. If you film back here, we've got this one, which is the tattoo. This is more like a Band-Aid thing, but how else could it be applied?
Yeah, so the different application areas really come down to, so what we need to keep the same is the design and the conductivity. So that can go into...
That has to be on your skin, but it can measure stuff that's essentially below your skin.
Exactly, yeah. So we've experimented with the bandage type of thing and the temporary tattoo, and then we've also been able to screen print it into clothing. And so that really opens up a whole world of possibilities like socks, sleeves, just regular shirts, that kind of thing.
And then for the intracranial pressure stuff, is that in a hat or a what?
Put it in a headband.
Okay. So it sounds super cool. We've got some early stuff right with the heart rate and intracranial pressure. Obviously there are some huge markets out there like blood pressure, blood glucose and what have you. Where are you in the progress of testing it with real people, and where are these new applications, new diagnostics going to be coming? How far away are they from getting into something like this?
Yeah, so we've been testing, being in human trials with the lab for about a year now, just perfecting out the back end of everything. And now really what we're focusing on is partnering with these care facilities to beta test and prove out our assumptions.
So that's the next stage, or are we already starting to do that?
We're starting to do that now.
And dumb question I didn't ask you, but what does this transmit to? Well, there's nothing in this other than the screen, so the power is coming from where?
So we've been engineering it to transmit back to a phone via a specialized antenna that we have, and the antenna would work with the phone. But
what's the range roughly? It has to be on your body, or?
Yeah, so the range we're up to about 4 feet, and we're working on extending that. We want to at least cover an entire room very soon. So.
But for now, they'd have to have a phone on them. Or
yeah, within about 4 feet. Yeah.
Still pretty interesting. So, in terms of between an experiment at the lab, working on this, and actually developing a company, you have the company name, you have the t-shirts, you have the logo's already done. Tell me where you are in that process.
With
developing the company, raising money, trying to figure out how to take this out of the lab and actually start getting into products and selling it to people.
Since now we're at a point where this is pretty well fleshed out in the lab. Jared and I met earlier this year, so for about 9 months, and we've been developing out this company since then. Right now, we're starting our seed round fundraising process, so we're just now beginning that.
You're just getting out the gate here,
Yeah.
and you're here with the nice folks from Red Bull and
Yeah.
stuff. I'm not feeling very awake even though I've had it.
We're actually competition winners for the Red Bull Launch Institute, which was an incredible experience. So they took us up to Red Bull in New York City, and we got one-on-one mentoring with Fahrenheit 212, which is.
Did you get any cash?
No cash is better than cash. So I mean, Fahrenheit 212, they're a world-renowned innovation design consulting firm. I mean, they gave us critical insights on helping us polish our business plan and prepare us for TechCrunch. And then they also, paid for us to come out to TechCrunch as well. And we get booth space here for all 3 days.
Very nice. And then last question. So when we come back here in 2-3 years, what do you think this can do? And tell me what you hope the company can be like by then.
Yeah, so 2-3 years out, we're really looking to have be on the market with the heart rate functionality and hopefully some other functionalities that we've been testing in the lab right now, and also moving towards the medical arena. So that really is where the intracranial pressure comes into play. Is in a medical diagnostic area is where we want to head.
Exciting stuff. So there's the folks from CY5 who have been talking about CY5. I've got to kick it. Spelled CY, pronounced CY5. Who've been showing us some of their new tools, new designs for diagnostics directly on the body. So really cool stuff. Good luck, gents. Looking forward to seeing you in a few years as this develops.
Thank you.